Let's go ahead and evaluate this integral. We see that we have this quotient, so often it's a good idea to do some algebra and get it in a simpler form to work with. So we're going to do just that. So we're going to have the integral from 1 to 9, and we are going to split this up and put this t squared under each of these terms in the top. So this would make this 2t squared over t squared plus t squared square root of t over t squared and minus 1 over t squared, and all of that's dt. Now we can do some simplifying. These will cancel and these will cancel, so now we can express this as the integral from 1 to 9 of 2 plus, let's go ahead and write this square root as an exponent so that we can think of integrating. And we're also going to rewrite the 1 over t squared as t to the negative 2. This is going to enable us to think of the antiderivatives a little bit better. So that's going to be 2t. This one we would have had t, 1 higher power would have been 3/2, and we need the reciprocal of that out in front so that when we move the power out in front, those would cancel and we'd be left with that t to the 1/2 when we decrease the power by 1. Now looking at this next one, we would have 1 higher power, which would be the negative 1. So this will be a positive so that when we move that negative out in front, that's where this negative came from, and then decrease the power by 1. So all of this needs to be evaluated from 1 to 9. And let's go ahead and do that. We are going to have 2 times 9 plus 2/3. Let's go ahead and write this in radical form. So this would be square root of 9 to the 3rd plus this would be 1 over 9 minus, now we're ready to do our lower limit of 1. So this would be 2 plus 2/3 plus 1. Doing some simplifying, we've got 18 here. If we do the square root of 9, that's 3 cubed and divided by 3. So that would make that 9 times 2 is 18 plus 1/9 minus, inside of here we have 2 integers, so that'd be 3, and then minus the 2/3. All right, let's go ahead and combine all of those. So it looks like we've got, combining our integers, we've got 33, and then we would have, if we made this into ninths, we would have 1/9 minus 6/9, which is minus 5/9. So we could go ahead and get that 33 into ninths. Let's see, that'd be 297 ninths minus 5/9. So there we go, 292 ninths.